Exposed. After Simon Ekpa accused the army of killing many Igbos, dumping their bodies in river. See what Nigerian military revealed. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says, "Exposed after Simon Ekpa accused army of killing many Igbos, dumping their bodies in river." See what Nigerian military revealed. We have here that the Nigerian army has strongly refuted allegations of mass killing in the southeast region, labeling them as part of a mischievous and systematic campaign of calumny. The claims, which are propagated by Simon Ekpa, who identifies himself as the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, were described by the army as unfounded and spurious. In a detailed statement issued on Wednesday, Major General Uyema Uwanshuku, the Director of Army Public Relations, addressed the accusation. Addressed the accusation. He emphasized that the reports were filed with unimaginable falsehood aimed at inciting negative sentiments against the military and creating unrest in the southeast region. Nwachukwu clarified that a true investigation had been conducted regarding this allegation. The army investigation revealed what the troops depicted in a viral video, which suggested that Nigerian troops were involved in the mass killing of innocent Igbo people in Oliver and were dumping their bodies in river. Said they were not members of the Nigerian army. The insignia of their berets identified them as personnel of the Nigerian Navy, who were engaged in a routine test firing of a weapon system mounted on a vehicle. The test firing was halted to ensure the safety of other road users and customers. The observers were kept at a safe distance to maintain transparency and prioritize safety. Um, preliminary findings further revealed that the incident occurred in the southwest region of the country, not the southeast, as claimed by those spreading the alarmist propaganda. Additionally, there was no evidence to support the claim that individuals were being shot and dumped in a river. No report had been received from local communities about the discoveries of corpses in the area. Nwachukwu urged the public to disregard the baseless claims and the irredeemable falsehood being propagated by EPA and his associates. He stressed that the primary objective of these propagandists was to disseminate misinformation and insist on rest. The Nigerian Army, along with other security agencies, remain steadfast in their commitment to maintaining peace and order, ensuring the safety and security of all citizens. The statement reiterates the army's vigilance and readiness to counter any attempt to destabilize the southeast region. It also reaffirms the army dedication to protecting the lives and livelihood of all Nigerians, urging the public to seek verified information and not to mislead by those aiming to incite violence and disorder. Nwachukwu commended the courage and patriotism of law-abiding citizens, particularly those in the southeast, who have continued to promote peace and harmony despite the threats and atrocities committed by Ekpa and his group. He highlighted their efforts in building bridges of unity across the country and upholding the national ideal of a united Nigeria. In conclusion, the Nigerian Army emphasized its role as a pillar of stability and security, committed to the nation's well-being and its people's safety. The Army remains dedicated to upholding peace and order and will continue to work tirelessly to protect the nation and counter any threat of its stability. And that is all we have for you concerning this headline, which says that exposed after some Ekpa accused army of killing many Igbos, dumping their bodies in river. See Nigerian military. See what the Nigerian military revealed. But once again, I'd like to say that if you're not a part of the family, don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also leave a like on this video to get more interesting updates from us. Okay, back to this headline. It says that after Simon Ekpa accused the army of killing many Igbos, dumping their bodies in river, see what the Nigerian army revealed. Recently, Simon Ekpa made a video saying that the Nigerian army are brutal, they killed a lot of Igbo people, dumping their bodies in river. It showed a video of how the Nigerian army were doing that too. Yes, and the video went viral, especially on Twitter, with a lot of people mocking the Nigerian army and saying a lot of things. So then the Nigerian army were like, no, they didn't do that. Okay, what they revealed is what we are looking at here right now. They said that the Nigerian army, they refronted the allegation, like they denied everything. They denied the mass killing in the southern eastern region, said labeling them as a mischievous and systematic campaign of calumny. Said that it is a lie, it is just a mischievous campaign that Simon Ekpa or the IPO beasts want to use against them. Said the claim which were propagated by Simon Ekpa are all false. Because they also explained the video where they saw some individuals. They said where they saw the troops displayed in the viral video, which suggested that Nigerian troops were involved in the mass killing of innocent people. They said that the people who were in the video were not the Nigerian army. They were personnel of the Nigerian Navy. They said I didn't know they were the personnel of the Nigerian Navy. See, the Igniza on their berets identified them as personnel of the Nigerian Navy who were engaged in a routine test firing of weapon system. And they said that test firing halted to ensure the safety of other road users and people. And they also say that that test firing did not happen in the southeast; it happened in the southwestern part of Nigeria. This army also said that nobody was also killed in the test firing, because the test firing was halted to ensure the safety of other road users and customers. Also, observers were kept at safe distance. People who were looking were kept at safe distance to maintain transparency and prioritize safety. Say that all this propaganda were just to spoil the image of the Nigerian army, or just to spoil the image of the Nigerian army. It's not urging the public to disregard the baseless claims and the falsehood being propagated by Ekpa and his associates. So now you can see what the army reviewed.